Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of October 24th through the 30th of 2022. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, as well as a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed. Thank you very much for doing that, as well as those who have left comments. Thank you again. All right, Virgo, on that note, we're going to see what the cards have in store for you this week. And your first card out, the Six of Rods. Very nice. So, taking a well-deserved appreciation for yourself, starting to let people in a little bit, give them some knowledge, letting them know of, all your accomplishments this far in your life, what you've done, how you went about it, and getting accolades for it. People are starting to recognize all that you have to offer. And the Three of Rods. So, standing on the banks, on solid ground, looking out into the future, wondering which way you go from here. You have made some pretty big decisions this far in your life this week on which you want to do. There's still plenty for you to do. Plenty of uncertainties for otherwise, but you're going to make those decisions this week because it's time to do that. It's time to move forward and, let most of all of this go. You're casting your stones out there. Casting your lines, you can see the horizon. It looks, bright and beautiful, and you're willing to go after what you want. And the Six of Pentacles. So reminiscing, maybe talking to somebody that you haven't heard from for a while. Maybe you've gone back to visit a place that you lived when you were younger. Just having some nostalgia, good times. Thinking back, looking. Maybe if ran into an old friend you haven't talked to for a while, or maybe they've gotten in touch with you and you're just enjoying your week, remembering the good times. And the Eight of Swords. So feeling held back, wondering how and when you're going to cut the cords and move the swords. It's not going to be easy. The decisions never are. But you're also realizing that it's something that you have to do for yourself in order to set your soul free so that you can move forward for yourself and stop worrying about, coulda, woulda, shouldas, those sort of things. You're feeling like you're held back, you're not accepted where you are, and you're tired of it. You want to go to a more happy place in your life. And the Ten of Swords. Most definitely been stabbed in the back, betrayed, let down, disappointed. You had to hit rock bottom, I guess, in order for you to pick yourself up and realize that you're not in Kansas anymore. It was a painful go around for you. It's you've had to step back, realize that betrayal is never going to heal. It's done. They can't fix it. They can't say they're sorry. They can't undo what they've done. And you've had enough. You're willing to just take the swords out of your back and just tell them, stay away from me, and move forward on with your life to better places. And the Ten of Cups. Well, there you go to your better places. You're getting along better with your coworkers. Your home life is better. You're more content. You're starting to see the rainbow at the end of the tunnel. You're got some really good friends. Really good relationship for some of yous. You're just going along hummingly. You're quite content. People are, looking up to you. They're starting to realize all that you brought to the table and what you have to offer. You're getting along, like I said, with co-workers. You're having lasting relationships and friendships and, people, family as well. You're just getting along with everybody. You're emotionally feeling secure with your surroundings. And the Three of Cups. So a celebration coming in. Invitation for something. Somebody's asking you to, come celebrate with me. Enjoy my happy times. This could be yourself as well. Maybe you're sending out invitations to have a get together. Maybe you're retiring. Maybe you've come into some inheritance. Some of you may, just be celebrating because you want to have a good time, getting together for Halloween, that sort of thing. But whatever it is, when you get invited to this birthday party, retirement, anniversary, whatever it is, you're going to feel like the party's almost given for you because you're just so happy to be there. You get along with the people. You're glad to see them. They're glad to see you. You feel at home and welcomed. And the Knight of Wands. So, invitation coming in. Good news. Quick moving. This could be, some sort of vacation for yourself. Maybe you're taking a getaway for the weekend. Using your little SUV and just going away for a while. Just enjoying yourself. Now, this could be somebody asking you, would you like to do this? Or maybe you're asking somebody else. But do take care of yourself. Don't put yourself in harm's way. Don't do anything silly because this might be where all this celebration's about. And the Queen of Wands. It's all fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Full of energetic. This could be yourself this week. You're just feeling, over joyful and robust and happy and getting along with the world. You've decided to do a few things and you've accomplished them, so you're feeling good. And the Tower. So you're realizing something had to come down. You're seeing that flash of insight that you sort of had a hunch that was there, but now it's showing itself. So you're realizing that, that friendship or your finances or the job is not where you want to be. So you're, this is your wake-up call. So you're clearing house. You're starting to settle everything you need to do going forward because you're going to leave all this behind and you're going to be quite happy that you did. You're not doing anything impulsive moves. You're just now aware of what's coming and preparing yourself for it. And the Hanged Man. So most definitely taking a time out, reflecting, regrouping yourself. This could be in a personal position as well, but you're taking a step back. Maybe you've heard some rumors and you're taking in both sides of the information. Maybe somebody's talking to you and you're making your decisions that way, but they're not in haste. And the Nine of Swords. So you've been losing some sleep over this situation. It's hard sometimes to realize that, somebody's either said something or done something and you don't understand why, because it never should have happened. They should have never said it, or maybe you shouldn't have said it. But anyhow, you seem to be having some worries about this and losing sleep. So you take care of your health this week, Virgo. Don't let anything in your life overwhelm you. Perhaps maybe you need to say something to somebody in order to clear the air for yourself so you're not feeling overly worried. And the Temptress. So, this could be needless worry as well for some of yous. And the Temptress, mixing things together, people, places, and things. You're accepting other people's point of views. You're feeling more harmonious. You're feeling in better health this week. Your mind's more clearer. You're starting to see where you want to go, what you want to have. Maybe you're working at that crossroads in your life, trying to make sure that as you're going forward, you have all that you need without compromise. And the Four of Rods. So on solid ground, Things are going back. You're basking in your accomplishments. You're rewarding yourself. You know, you guys have a tendency to, reward others and make sure that they're happy and they have things. But this is the week that you need to reward yourself for all your accomplishments and what you've gone through and come out of. And the Sun card. So everything's going your way. You're starting to see, your accomplishments doing really well. Your health is doing really well. The job that you're in is going along very smoothly. You're just feeling really in a good space. You're shining and standing out in a good way. And the Two of Pentacles. So feeling like you've, been trying to balance things in your life for a long time, and you don't want to really drop anything, and you don't want to let anybody down, but you can't keep doing this forever for yourself. So you're trying to figure out how to let one go and still remain in good terms on your own. All right, I'm shuffling you the Angel Oracle card, and we're going to see what other kind of clarity you can get here. But you're going forward. You're going to be quite happy. The decisions are going to happen, whether you want them or not. So you're going to turn it around so that it goes in, makes you happy. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Oh. All right, Virgo, there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.